So I went out for my first new comic book day experience and overdue birthday comic shopping trip for 2026. And you could say, I had me a little bit of fun. So let's talk about it. Okay, people. So hit up two comic shops for some birthday shopping, made a day trip, ended up having a great time. Again, hit two shops, came away with a fat stack of books, hit a burger spot, had a nice little double cheeseburger, some fries. But the comics, oh my goodness, so much fun. I had two shops, silver age, uh, bronze, copper, modern, obviously some more recent releases as well. And we got to dive into all of those. But yeah, hit the two shops and was able to just dive in. Got a lot of dollar books as well. Some cool surprises, which I'll show off at the very end. So make sure you stick around for that. Some silver age bangers. And yeah, a lot of surprises, honestly. And definitely when I go travel to these shops, I make it worth the while and support these shops in this first trip for comic shopping trip for 2026. So yeah, let's dive into the books. As I say, got a lot of books to get through. So jump right in with the 2026 Marvel Stormbreaker sketchbook. I just dig those because they're cool. And previews, just grab that one. Who even knows if I even go through it, grab those every so often, but I do a lot of stuff online, so it doesn't really matter. And then we jump into the books that you've already seen. Just a little recap of the new comic day books. So variant for Iron Man #1, the new Iron Man relaunch there, featuring Madam Mask, Nova Centurion #3, and first print of Superman 29. Finally got a copy of that one. Malevolent #1, new book from Image. Black Panther Intergalactic 2, and the actual variant for #1 that I wanted. And then we get into, oh my goodness, so many back issues. A ton of Iron Man stuff, because I'm working on several Iron Man runs. Invincible Iron Man 28, a lot of Salvador LaRocca, or Matt Fraction, Salvador LaRocca, and Frank D'Armata runs, I believe. So 28, 27, 26. Did get a string of these. 25. I do believe I even have a copy of that one already because of the modular armor, or the the bleeding edge armor. That's one of actually is my favorite armor right there. There's 24, that variant, and 23. And most of these were dollar issues from this shop here. Actually, a lot of these were dollar issues. 22, 21. Had some of these in order because I was just looking through them again. 20, disassembled. 19, got the Dark Reign, so let you know what era this is from. 18, 17, hanging on the desert, because that's what you do. Here's part of the World's Most Wanted arc there. 16, again, more Dark Reign, tie-in Dark Reign era stuff. Jump down to 13, and then we get some of the Volume 1 Iron Man stuff. 321, again, a lot of dollar books. What the hell issue is this? Oh, 320. And then Question. Oh, a couple issues of Question. Oh no, Iron Man 318. And then Question 36. Was that the final issue? Or was 38? It might have been 36 actually. So yeah, that's another run. Work on every so often. Gonna find them cheap. Here's 506, around Fear Itself. More dollar issues, unbagged and boarded. 507, 508. I like that one because of the kind of molten lava or whatever. Another one. Let's feel thicker than this is a really thick book. X-Men Unlimited. So this is issue 7. These are X-Men Unlimited issues where I'm guessing some of the other Unlimited books were too, but X-Men Unlimited was a series that they used to fill in a lot of gaps in between issues and story arcs for the other X-Men titles. So that's just a solid. This volume was 50 issues, around 50 issues, give or take. Another Question, Denny O'Neil, rest in peace. Dennis Cohen, just another fantastic storyteller. 23. So was able to grab a few issues of this run. 20. Yeah. 12. Again, just dollar books. 10. And even though I have kind of decreased a lot of my dollar book hunting in recent years, this shop just had so many and was able to come away with so many books that I actually wanted. So yeah, I'll take that. 2 copies of Superman #1 from was it 87, I believe? John Byrne and Terry Austin there. One wanted a copy. Pretty sure I don't have a copy. Couldn't find one in my Legal Comic Geeks collection there. I got new Metallo, and so I grabbed one copy for myself, another copy to add to basically like a giveaway kind of box. This one as well, Avengers #1 with McKay, Villa, and Blee there. And then this one, getting into some Wolverine. I have quite a bit of Wolverine in this one. So this one is 91. This is an upgrade from one of my copies that I had as a kid because I read the hell out of it. So still a book I needed to get another, a better copy of. Batgirl's Annual 2022. Oh, here's another one. This is 92. So another copy that I had from when I was a child. From I think they're actually all newsstands too. Some of them might have been newsstands, but yeah, I just needed another direct edition copy again because my Wolverines and some of my X-Men books were the few that I had when I was young. I read the hell out of, so they were well loved. And question 27, and to find them for $1, yes, take them all. More Iron Man. There's 12. Invincible Iron Man. 11. That's the one tricky thing about some of the Iron Man runs. Sometimes they're just Iron Man, sometimes they're Invincible Iron Man. And then even when they say Invincible Iron Man, they're just actually listed as an Iron Man book. So, the whole thing. There's Invincible Iron Man #9. Again, more World's Most Wanted. There's 8. The Spider-Man cover. Should be 7, yes. Get some bags and boards on these, of course. 6, 3, 2, and should have 2 copies of #1. The variant there, and cover, and then this is the Joe Quesada variant there. Thought that was cool to find both of those. So snagged quickly, and you got an annual with a Mandarin there, 10 rings, baby, and then to an older annual featuring Namor. Mr. I'm Too Good for My Clothes. I'm Too Sexy for My Clothes. Iron Man Annual #10, 1989. Atlantis Attacks. And then this is from the Captain America Iron Man run, miniseries. It's 5 issues from a few years ago. So there's 4, 3, and 2 with Alex Ross covers there. So I still need a #1. Do I have a variant for 5? I have one of the variants for it. Might have been 4 actually, so I still need 1 and 5. And then we have Imperial War, Imperial Guardians, and Imperial War Black Panther. One shot starting with the Imperial story, which I was digging. So just still one of these one shots, which I've already read on the Marvel Unlimited app. But find them for $1. Hell yes. And we keep on rolling. Uncanny X-Men 600. Chris Bachalo and probably Tim Townsend maybe, but we'll find this copy for $1. I'll take another copy of that easily. 503, 502, 501, 500.1 because why not, I guess. 33, 32, 31. Yeah, so I did actually have some of these sorted, maybe. But yeah, so this run transitioned into the legacy numbering, I believe. Fairly certain that's how that went. After 34, maybe. And there's 30. And we go way back. We got the Stealth Armor, and then Titanium Man and Crimson Dynamo there. Action cover. This cover, we got some of the villains there, the Beetle, Blizzard, and the Backlash. That's not Whiplash, that's other. And then we got Ghost, Silver Centurion armor, And then it's Chromium 64 page number 300 celebration. Oh, we got Ultimo in there. Yeah. I like that look there. 301, Crash and Burn. And then 303. And then we got the Hawk here for the Crash and Burn. I guess it was just a little story arc. 305. And then we get into some more Wolverine, actually. 56, because this is another title that I had been working on, and I do a lot more when I, really like this cover. 43, especially when I get these, and I can find them cheap. Dollar bins, hell yes. Dollar bin, $2, especially these older ones. 26, I still need a lot of sub 50 issues, so making progress. 16, that one doesn't even look like it belongs in this timeline because the cover looks so wildly different from the era. And then here's 31, a new chapter in the life of the Berserker mutant. And you jump up to 101, and then nice colorful cover there. Adam Kubert, 113, Relic of Doom. Yeah, Adam Kubert. And then Neil Francis Yu, All Out Action Issue, Wolverine 129. So yeah, making some more progress on my 100s, or my Wolverines. Wolverine 132, Sylvestrian Green, 48, 44, got Shatterstar. Because I think every time I've seen this one, it was a newsstand copy, or it was just beat up or overpriced. Probably beat up in maybe a newsstand or something. There's 58, Along Comes Terror. And oh, this is another one. So a third one, I needed to upgrade for my my basically what are now readers copies from when I was a kid. There's 93, Wolverine Juggernaut. This has Cannonball in it, maybe Nightcrawler. Man, it's such a good issue, and I always love this cover. Adam Kubert, Death in Venice. There's 38 and 67. So that almost wraps up everything I got from the second shop. So I did a lot of damage, but then right before I left, 2 more issues. Throwback, Iron Man 62. We got early Whiplash. And then, well, maybe I don't know how early, but it's one of his earlier appearances in this run. And then one of the elusive Spawn issues. These covers in the 250s, from like 251 to 258 or 259, were all done by John Boy Myers. So after wrapping up all the homage covers in the 240s, they started got a string of John Boy Myers covers, and they are just hard to come by. So yeah, was able to snag just inside. Probably only need 1 or 2 more. I think 256 and 257. Had to double check. And then we get into everything I got from the actual first shop besides the new issues. And even more Iron Man, because that's what we're doing, people. The Spy Will Kill Me. We got Spy Master there, 117. There's 122. This is the issue right before we get the direct edition popping up in 123. And then some more Silver Centurion armor there, 202. More dollar issues. 204, Duel to the Death with the all-new Mandarin, 242, 243. Another issue I think I usually don't find with I usually find more newsstand copies maybe, or I just haven't wanted to. That's probably before I actually decided I was gonna upgrade or expand my Iron Man run. There's 245, and then we go back. Got 74, I mean. We got the War of the Supervillains has begun. 77, the War of the Supervillains is over. And wait till you see who the winner is. And then 78, Iron Man flying in. Their little guns, what are they going to do with those? Got Firebrand here, 81. Got a few villains here. These 2 copies, or 105 and 112, are 2 books I need to upgrade from that one seller that I found online, Imperial Comics, because 2 of them were messed up. One of them was missing a chunk, and then the other was damaged somehow. So was able to upgrade those for cheap, so I'll take that. And then did get a cap issue, 219. Just one that I was missing in the early 200s. So filled out that run. And another Wolverine issue. We got 83. Adam Kubert there. And Farmer, is that Mark Farmer? I want to say so. But wait, there's more. Got two other bangers here that we're going to show off as we wrap up the video. Let's do it. All right, so as I said, got two books. I'll save it for the end. About to wrap it up. But wanted to spotlight these ones because they were two absolute surprises. Did not anticipate seeing these ones. One of the shops in this issue comics. I knew they had gotten in several collections previously, not too long ago, and just bolstering their back issue selection, which was wild because it's been a while since I've been there, but they had a ton of new books in the back issue sections, and I was going through all of it, and these two books, I had them pulled out so I could flip through them all, check the interiors, the back covers, and they were fantastic. The prices look great. So yes, we got some Silver Age Avengers. We have the Invasion of the Lava Men, Avengers number 5. Just able to pick this up just in the wild. Fantastic price. Condition looks great. I'm going to replace the bags and boards on both of these, even though they still look pretty good. But yes, just early Avengers action, single digit Avengers. I'll absolutely take that. Again, for the price, the condition. Both of these books look fantastic. And then the ever elusive Avengers number 60. Not ever elusive. It's not as if it's rare, but being able to find it in this condition at the prices I paid for them were just fantastic, and they were surprises. And again, those combination of factors, I just wasn't going to leave them. So two absolute bangers to cap off an already fantastic birthday shopping trip. Gotta treat yourself, and I'm glad I did and made it out there for these, hit these two shops and come away with all these fantastic books. Two Silver Age Avengers sub-20s outside of Avengers 57, first Ultron. This is it's all sub-20s from here on out, and now I got 16. It's pretty much, I think, 13, and then nothing but single digits after that. So yeah, just a fantastic day, birthday comic shopping, new comic book day, all sorts of just fantastic comic book fun, Silver Age on the modern, and dollar issues all the way up to some more expensive books obviously there. But yeah, it's just fantastic trip overall. I'm glad I was able to do that and to do stuff for my collection, support those two shops massively, and I'm sure they appreciate what I spent at both of them. But yeah, so that's that. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be on the lookout for more stuff here. I'll be dropping some more shorts, some like recaps of everything. I do want to do some reviews and talk about some of those more recent releases, especially the new books from this week. Yeah, because a lot of cool stuff. Again, mainstream indie, everybody's doing fantastic works out there in the world of comics. So just gotta love it all, embrace it all, and just move forward with the industry and improve and expand. So yeah, that's that. Share your thoughts in the comments below and everything I picked up here, what you've been reading, what you're picking up. Let's hear about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so I'm Gino. This is Genotalkscomics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.